mistletoe. Have you ever actually seen mistletoe at a party hanging from one of the doorways?
I have not seen a mistletoe hanging around.
I'd like to put this question out to Radio U. You can text in to the Riot hotline.
877-2-RADIO-U.
Has anyone ever actually kissed under the mistletoe in real life?
I never have. Have you? Have you seen it? I've never even seen the mistletoe.
I don't think that I know of I've ever seen mistletoe in real life. Just in like movies. And I don't even think like real movies, like cartoons. I'm not even sure I would know what it looks like.
I know what it looks like. It's like there's like a little ribbon and a bell and some greenery. And it's little and it hangs.
Yeah.
Usually over a doorway.
Yeah, because two people are always going through a doorway together.
It's usually
What
the
better
cross.
place?
It's usually maybe you come around a corner
Okay.
and you just find yourself under it. What do? You have to kiss.
That's also the thing in movies, right? Where it's like you're required.
It
Like,
almost
it's
seems a
not-
little
like
non-consensual if you ask me.
Yeah, mistletoe does not equal consent. It almost seems like you've like if you're going to a party that has mistletoe, there's like some contract that is signed where you have to kiss if you happen to meet somebody under the mistletoe.
And there's always that one guy that's kind of like leaned up against the wall that's right next to it at all times, just waiting to get himself a snog.
That'd be you, wouldn't it?
That would not be me.
Just like constantly posted up under the doorway, just hoping. If you see somebody coming, you don't really want to kiss them. You like kind of like step away.
Yeah.
You take a quick little.
You act like you're looking at something on your phone. You turn around.
Yep, a quick little hop.
And then right as soon as
drink's empty, gotta go refill this.
the pretty girl's walking, I spin around. Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
What do we do now?
What are the odds?
We both just found ourselves here under the mistletoe. Mark said he had mistletoe in his house in a doorway. Kissed his girlfriend under it. I might have to put it up to steal more kisses.
Hey, that's smart.
Now we're thinking.
I'm wondering too, if you do have mistletoe and you've kissed under it, it wasn't like it's not, again, like in the movies, it's always like, oh, what a happy accident. But we've kind of been, noticing
That's
each other
never
anyways.
happened in real life.
It's always like, I feel like it's pre-planned that you're going to meet under the mistletoe. It's orchestrated. It's not as cute.
Unless it's like if you hang it up like Mark did in his house.
Yeah.
It's like your girlfriend or your wife and you walk under it. That's just like a cute little Sunday, whatever.
Yeah.
But like if you're at a party, has anyone ever been at a party where there's been mistletoe hanging? Whoever hung that, a little creepy,
Yep.
a little questionable.
Uh-huh.
But then I think at the same time, makes for a good party.
It does. It makes for a good story if it all works out. But it could also lead to somebody being very upset.
Regina says, only because my corny mother put it up at her house and pointed it out to all the couples. Sounds like a motherly thing to do.
Yeah, that's right. Especially if there was like, what if your mom invited over, like you're single and she's really been trying to set you up with this one gal.
And you don't want to be set up with her.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want to be set up with any gal probably your mom's trying to set you up with. And she's like, oh, Stephanie also happens to be here. And look, I hung mistletoe. And look, it's over you two guys' chairs.
Yeah, sounds like the worst case scenario. If it's hanging in a house, I'd say no. If it's at a party, that's just never happened. D says, my mom kept plastic mistletoe hanging in the kitchen, so my dad always said he had to kiss her when walking through the kitchen.
Does plastic mistletoe?
It counts.
It counts.
Yeah, it still counts.
Who's going to check the reality of it right before they kiss?
Susanna says, husband and I were walking in North Carolina, and it grows wild there. We always had a fake one growing up.
I always thought it was, for some reason, I thought it was like only grew in like Alaska or something. Apparently not.
You see it in the wild, you have to kiss. I'll tell you that much. If you walk under it in the wild,
In like the forest?
you have to kiss.
Yeah, I guess so.
No matter who's there.
Because that's fate right
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.